So, good evening. We are back again. Pep Guardiola is in the mud about quadruple. Quadruple what, bruv? Yeah, talk to me. Chelsea make it to another final, 4 in 5 years. Mad. Cashley Cole's giving it the Bertie about it's Chelsea's trophy. Last time I checked, Mr. Cole, we've won it more than anyone. So if it's anyone's trophy, it's ours. It's Arsenal. It says Arsenal there, mate. And we've won it more than anyone about Chelsea's trophy. Absolute waster. Why have they got Alan Shearer on there, by the way? Because he has never won an FA Cup. So what's that all about? Why is he on an FA Cup show? Don't really add up, really, does it? But this is not going to be a massively long show tonight, unfortunately for you lot, because I am wanting to watch the Wolverhampton Wanderers game against Sheffield United. Me and Pops are going to down a few beverages. We've had a bit of grub. We've had some burgers. We've had some hot dogs. It's all been gravy, baby. And make sure you are slapping these likes up. And I'm telling you something now. Yeah, I said Chelsea would win the game. I said this earlier. I said Chelsea would win it. I think they'll win the cup. I also think they're going to win the Champions League. It's written in the stars. But make sure you smash these likes up. I'm going to put the link in the chat. I'm going to pin it to the top of the comments. First come, first serve. We're going to do maybe 35 minutes. 35 minutes. There's nowhere near enough likes on this video, by the way. 125 people watching, 33 likes. Abysmal. Get it to 70 and we go. I'll put the thing in the chat. 35 more to go. 33. Come on, keep going. Yeah, this is what happens when you've got the manager that thinks he can bench Mahrez, Foden, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, and Edison. Yeah, well done, mate. That'll teach you to be arrogant, my friend. Absolute disrespect. Disrespect. Yeah, he thought he could just walk through this trophy, walk through this semi-final like it was nothing. Disgraceful. How dare you drop your goalkeeper? I know he's played him in every minute of every FA Cup game. This is a cup semi-final. And I put a tweet out just before the game started saying that I hope they both lose, because some of the changes for both teams were just like, what? What's that all about? Disgusting behaviour, man. It's an FA Cup semi-final and you have made multiple changes. Chelsea played really well today. Let's not take anything away from them. So you can kind of say their changes were warranted. Cool, whatever. Yeah, you're going to go with Kepa. Cool. Yeah, he didn't have nothing to do. You've put Werner up front. I thought he run his socks off today. Ziyech, actually a big performance from Ziyech today. Mason Mount was class. Kante for me, I know he didn't get it, Ziyech did, but Kante for me was man of the match. I thought he was absolutely outstanding. And Man City, like I said, that's what happens when you want to make 6, 7, 8 changes, mate. Two likes and the link goes in the chat. Come on, you wrong-uns. Get the link ready. Come on, we're ready to move, baby. 200 people waiting, watching. Hit the likes. One more to go and I'll stick the link in the chat. There we go. We got there in the end. You lot took long tonight. Let's go. First come, first serve. Name, country, team you support. If you ain't watched the game and you ain't got a camera on, don't bother. Pretty self-explanatory, really. But yeah, I just think that man said bald fraud, you know. I just think that he underestimated Chelsea today. I think he really underestimated Chelsea today, and I think that he got his just desserts, because at the end of the day, you cannot be leaving some of them players on the bench that he left on the bench today and expect to go and beat a Chelsea team that has been rejuvenated under Thomas Tuchel. You can't do that, man. Disgusting performance. Disgusting from their manager. Let me go. Bosh, straight in, my guy. What are you saying?
Hi.
What's your name, young man? Alex, yeah?
Alex, yeah.
You didn't put your country or your team, bruv.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right, go on.
Yeah, I'm from Cyprus.
You're from Cyprus?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Whereabouts?
Hey, in Larnaca.
Oh, lovely. I've been to Paphos. I've only been once. And when I went,
Yeah.
was when I came back from 3-0 down against AC Milan. You probably wasn't even born back then. How old are you?
No, I'm 13.
13. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to watch my channel? Your parents are cool with me, yeah?
Yeah, with these things on.
What a legend. What did you make of the game?
No, I think City was really poor, actually. But I don't know why he didn't start Mahrez and Foden from the start. It was mad.
Yeah. Foden was superb when he came on, wasn't he? He was brilliant. You can just see he's got that little bit of extra class. But what team do you support?
Yeah, Arsenal.
Oh, come on, real one. Real one. So obviously today they've not been able to continue on doing the quadruple. How many trophies do you think they're going to win, Man City, this season? Obviously they're still in the Champions League semi. They're going to win the league. I think that's pretty done. And then obviously they've got the League Cup next weekend against Tottenham. How many do you think they'll win?
I think 2, the League Cup and the Premier League.
Yeah, you don't think Champions League now?
No, I think maybe PSG, maybe.
Yeah, I think you're right. Who was your man of the match for Chelsea today? Who did you think was the best player?
I don't know. I think they had some good players. I think Kante had a good match. But I think Ziyech was very good as well. I'm not sure. One of those two, maybe.
Yeah. I think BBC gave. I think Martin Keown gave Ziyech man of the match. For me, it was Kante. I thought he was excellent. But big up yourself for coming on, young man. Yeah,
thanks.
Come on, you're only a young'un. You're 2 years older than my daughter, and you're definitely with looks like that, but you're about nowhere near my daughter. You got a good smile, man. Keep smiling. We ain't had a lot to smile about as Arsenal fans. Very quickly before we go, do you think we're going to win the Europa League?
I do, yeah.
Yeah? Are you Arteta in or Arteta out?
I think if he doesn't win this, I'll probably be out. But I've always been in. But I've never really been a critic. But I do criticize him sometimes, like a lot of times. But I've just stayed on one side really. But I think if we don't win it, I'll see out. Yeah.
Yeah, big up to you. Have a lovely weekend, man. Nice talking to you, young man.
Yeah, you too.
Take care, mate. Bye, mate. What a legend. Alex the legend. Let's go. Who's next? Yo.
League Gunner in the building.
Time with it.
Big up to you, my bro, man.
What are you saying, my guy? You didn't tell me where you're from, man.
I'm sorry, but I tried fixing it, but it didn't work. I'm from Sweden.
Sweden?
Yeah, man.
Whereabouts?
Yeah, and I support Chelsea.
Oh, bro. No wonder you got that big smile, bro. Whereabouts in Sweden you from?
Jönköping.
Where?
Jönköping.
I have never heard of that in my life. I can't lie.
It's like it's like an hour away from Gothenburg.
Oh, okay. So you must be loving life, man. Like Thomas Tuchel's come in. It's Thomas
Tuchel. Tricky Blues, man.
Tricky Blues, man. Tricky Blues. Yeah, and they are tricky.
Just like that, man. That guy, that guy just made Pep quiet, man. I'm serious. He made Pep quiet. I was like, me well back to
yeah, come on, my guy.
I love you, man.
Do you think? Obviously, I think you're red hot favourites now. Like obviously tomorrow, Leicester, Southampton. Yeah. And I was a little bit disappointed actually because tomorrow they're allowed fans in the ground. Yeah, at Wembley for that game. Today they wasn't. I don't know whether that was to do with the funeral that was happening for Prince Philip. I don't know.
Probably.
But tomorrow there's fans there, which I think is a little bit unfair on Chelsea and City today. But do you think? Obviously you've got Champions League semi as well coming up. What? Listen, that smile ain't leaving your face, bruv. Yeah, since Tuchel's come in, bruv, you've just been smiling. Well, I can't hear you, bruv. You're muted. You've muted yourself. Let me unmute you. 1 second. I'll unmute you, bruv. There you go. You're unmuted. Go on. Do you think? Yeah, I can hear you now, man. Do you think you'll win? Do you think you'll win them both?
Bro, it's kind of freakish, you know. Are kind of good, but most of the players are injured now. So I'm following Real Madrid news. I'm seeing that defenders are injured, so we can win it. We can win it. We can win it. Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Do you think you'll get top 4 as well?
With the nonsense, what's it called? With the nonsense West Ham did today, I think we can. Because a win on Tuesday will take us to
Joe Willock FC, bruv. That's what they're going to rename Newcastle, bruv. Joe Willock FC.
I saw your tweet. I was like, oh, Arsenal can get a goal scoring midfielder just like
we need a goal scoring midfielder. There's one that we've loaned to Newcastle, bruv, and he's doing bits. But listen, big up to you, my guy. Thank you for coming on. Have a sick weekend, my guy. Come on, take. Yep. Time with it. What a legend, my guy. Have a sick weekend. Take care, man. What a legend, bruv. Big up my guy. Let's go. Yes, Billy, what you saying?
Yo, how you doing?
I'm good, man. What do you want to say, baby?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to come on. Sorry, I thought Man City were really cool. Actually, I was quite disappointed by them. I got a lot of Chelsea mates, so I'm getting a lot of stick right now.
Yeah, do you know what? Ashley Cole, I don't know if you heard it at the end, said, "Oh, this is Chelsea's trophy." Nah, Ashley,
No,
it's
none of
our
that.
trophy, mate. It's
Yeah,
our
yeah,
trophy. It says
yeah.
Arsenal 14 times, mate. Yeah. Although to be fair, he has won it 7 times himself, so we can't knock him. But
Yeah, no,
who did you think was man of the match today? Who impressed you for Chelsea?
No, I think Ziyech was good, and obviously Thiago Silva back were good. I thought Kepa, you know, Kepa, dinosaur hand Kepa, but no, I thought he was quite good as well.
He actually didn't have a great deal to do, but
No, yeah.
like
His kicking was good.
Yeah, his kicking was good today, to be fair. But I think every single Chelsea player, it was similar to us on Thursday. Every single player we had on Thursday was superb. Today, Chelsea just went there and said, "Nah, we ain't losing." And I've not seen Raheem Sterling put in a poor performance like I've seen him put in poor performances. Today, he was moving like a Wobie, bruv. Like it was
Gabriel Jesus as well. Gabriel Jesus was really poor today. I thought they really missed Aguero.
100%. They missed Mahrez as well. They missed Foden. When Foden came on second half, he gave them a little bit more energy, a bit more.
100%.
What's your predictions for Arsenal, bruv? Where do you think we're coming? Do you think we're going to win this Europa?
I have a feeling we will. Yeah, I don't know. It's always something at Arsenal. We always have a terrible season, but then I always think that we can pull something out of the bag. So fingers crossed, man.
Hopefully. And who do you think will win the Champions League?
I reckon PSG. I've got a slight feeling this is their year, actually.
Yeah. Neymar, Mbappe. It's frightening, isn't it? It is frightening. Bro, this is the level we got to aspire to. So hopefully...
I know. We're so far away.
And we can hopefully go and spend some money in the summer and get back in it. But listen, have a lovely weekend, man. Whereabouts in England are you from?
I'm from Sussex, down south. I'm actually at boarding school right now. I can I just say during the holidays, I was doing my work for my GCSEs, and then in the evening, I'll watch your stream. So yeah.
Big up to you, my guy. Listen, did you pass your GCSEs, or you won't find out?
No, I'm doing them right now. I got one back today.
June? You'll find out June, innit?
Yeah, I actually got one back today. I got 80%, so I was quite happy with that.
Oh, come on, real one, bruv. Yeah, come on. Arsenal fans are intelligent, bruv. Apart from the fact that we support Arsenal, we're quite intelligent.
Yeah.
Good luck with your exams, man. Have a nice weekend, young man.
Thank you.
Take care. Big up to my guy. Who's next? Where we at? There he is. You don't have to call me, bruv. I'm already here.
Take your time with it. Take your time with it.
Bruv, you don't need to call me. I'm already here, bruv. What do you say? I bet you're buzzing, bruv. Chelsea FC, bruv. They're loving life right now. Frank who? What's happened to Lampard, bruv? Is anyone Lampard in? Like, does anyone want him back? Is anyone going to keep crying about Lampard?
No. And
what did you make of the game, man?
Honestly, City underestimated us. They just looked at our midfield and said, "Oh, we're better than him." Then we'll just and I was like, when I saw Kepa in goal, I was like, "Nah, we're losing this." Kepa tax.
Yeah. But you know what? I think that their goalkeeper was the biggest liability. Your goalkeeper didn't have a lot to do, and the goal you scored, why was their keeper running out like an idiot and caught in no man's land? And great finish, great. I thought Werner played really well today as well. Lovely pass, great vision, and Kante again another great performance. Mason Mount, every game I see him gets better and better. Yeah, brilliant footballer, man. And
let's just hope money and fame doesn't get to him.
Who do you want in the final? Southampton or Leicester?
I don't know. Either way, we'll be favourites.
Do you think you'll win it?
Yes.
Yeah, come on.
I think
obviously,
we'll win it.
Obviously West Ham lost today as well. So you have a game in hand. If you win it, you go fourth, and you'll then be favourites for fourth as well. I don't know who your game in hand's against. I can't remember who it's against.
I think it's Brighton and Hove Albion.
Oh, you're definitely not beating my twin, bruv. That ain't happening. Yeah, that ain't happening.
God.
But now, listen, today you were superb, man. And listen, make sure if you haven't subscribed to Nipan's channel, go and subscrib to it. Type his name in. Yeah, Nipan Sharma. Yeah. Go and subscribe to him right now.
I'm maybe doing fan cams later. Ray, I know you're in the chat. If you're interested, DM me.
There you go. Big up to you, my guy. Have a nice weekend, man. Take care. Shit, I cut him off.
Come on now.
Yeah, come on. This little gangster's back again, bruv. Like, what are you saying?
What's good, bro?
I'm good, man. What did you make of the game today?
It was good. It was a good game. But Pep disrespected Tuchel, man, playing all these Stefan man and goalkeeper. Tuchel, man, pants down spanking, bruv. They dominated that game. They look like Man City today. They were the ones that were out there, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I think when I see the starting 11, like I said, I put a tweet out. I thought Chelsea with Kepa in goal, they went with Werner up front. You know, there was Kai Havertz on the bench. He's played well recently. I was like, does he deserve to be dropped? But then when I see Man City's team and I see Fernandinho, albeit he's a brilliant footballer, 35-year-old Fernandinho on that big wide pitch at Wembley up against a Chelsea midfield that are in good form at the minute. And you've left Mahrez on the bench. You've left Foden on the bench. You've left Ederson on the bench. You've left Silva on the bench. And I'm like, bro, if you're taking the mick here. And do you know what? I'm so glad he got what he deserved today, yeah, because he got so cocky with it. Is that your parents?
Yeah, it's my brother.
How old's your brother?
10.
Yeah, don't get him on, bruv. Yeah, don't get him on.
Yeah.
He's
No, that's true.
But no, man.
I think without like Mahrez and all those guys, man, Sterling, I think he's so overrated. And all these guys saying, oh, Sterling underrated. He's so good. Like, no, bro, nobody rates him because he runs like a fucking dinosaur and can't finish his dinner. Like, come on now. You know, that guy.
He does run funny, innit? He does run like a dinosaur. I can't lie. That's such an
if he was in any other team, he would not be getting all those chances. He would not be getting that many.
He was awful. I can't lie. Do you think it, like, obviously he's a Gareth Southgate favourite. Like, he's one of his go-to players. But do you think he deserves off of this season to go to the Euros?
I think so, but I wouldn't start him.
You'd have him bench, yeah?
Yeah.
Man doing up bench. Listen, big up to you, young man. And
yeah, you too.
Don't forget as well, yeah, any Arsenal fans, anyone in watching this anyway, tomorrow Arsenal are playing at 1:30. Straight after the game, me and Chig are doing this again. So Chig will be on tomorrow with me. So get yourselves on as well and have a sick weekend, my guy. And don't forget, Wolves are playing Southampton. No, they're not. They're playing Sheffield United. I will not be back for a live after that. I'm chilling after this one. But go and watch the Wolves. Big up the Wolves. Big up to you, Dad.
One more thing. Do you see, in my commentator, he said Foden is a top 3 player in the world right now.
Your commentator smoking some fine weed.
That
bro.
was the craziest thing I've ever heard. That man is on something crazy, bro. I want whatever he's having, man. Come on.
Well, find me the commentator's name and give it to me next time we speak, yeah?
Yeah, some American guy, man. Some washed up MLS, bro.
Big up to you, my guy. Have a sick weekend, yeah? That guy's a superstar, I'm telling you. What a legend. Let's go, man. Let's go. Back again.
Yo, what you saying, man?
The final, baby. What are you saying?
Listen, I'm not going to speak about Arteta now, man, because I'm trying to stay on the stream for now, you get me? But, man, what a win, man. What a win, bro. Tuchel sussed out Klopp, and, bro, the only thing I took...
You've been smoking shisha or something, bro.
Nah, Tuchel sussed out Pep, man. The best I saw of City was the first 2 minutes and the last 10/15 in it, but we just played so well, and I think like the game management from us was so good. We knew when to press, when not to press. We had so many good players, man. And yeah, the only negative about today, yeah, was that Thiago Silva got injured. But apart from that, a very good win. Head into the finals as well, and I think we're favourites to win this final. And for me, this was like a cup final, innit? I'm not trying to underestimate Leicester or Southampton, but most likely,
this was probably a harder game, and it probably was deserving more. With all due respect to them other two teams, it probably was more deserving of being a cup final than one of you two going against Leicester or Southampton, because whoever got through today is going to win it. Yeah, I don't think Leicester or Southampton can suss out Tuchel or Pep. I genuinely don't see it. But listen, you must be gassed, bruv. Like semi-final of Champions League, West Ham lost today. Joe Willock, my guy. Yeah, doing the business for you. See, even Arsenal are helping you out, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It could be a triple,
Arsenal looking good, man. One of their lonelies helping us with top four.
You could get Champions League. You could get Champions League football, and you could win the FA Cup. Do you know what I'm saying?
And the Champions League as well. That would just be mad. That the board them would just have to give Tuchel whatever he wants, because, bro, in this limited amount of time, for him to be doing that, bro, he just. I don't know, like his game management today was just so good. And the thing is with Tuchel, This is how you can tell he's smart. Whenever I see the lineup, I sometimes don't understand it. It always pays off. Like there's always one or two players. Like for me, before the game started, I didn't think Ziyech and Werner should have started. I thought it should have been Pulisic, Havertz, and Mount.
Yeah.
But Ziyech worked to a T in it. It was dropping deep. It was creating things. And Werner was just playing on that last shoulder, creating chances for us. And Mount does what Mount normally does. So Tuchel he's just ahead of the game, man.
Tuchel to the moon, bruv. That's what it is with you Chelsea boy. Tuchel to the moon, bruv. Frank who? Frank what? Frank in the mud, bro.
I don't know who that guy is. Oh, the great player. I don't know what happened with the manager, man. But
yeah, he should have stayed at Derby. Listen, have a lovely weekend, young man. And we'll catch up soon, yeah?
Yeah, bro. Take care.
Take care, man. See you, mate. Big up to him. Big up to my guy. Let me go. What are you saying? We got loads of Chelsea in the country. Chelsea fans are popping, bro. Like, fans like, what? What are you saying, my guy?
There we go. Man's got the scarf out as well.
Celery. He's going to come out with all the Chelsea songs and all that ones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What did you make of the game, man? Look at the smile. Look at the Chelsea fans tonight. Chelsea fans weren't smiling when they were 10th, by the way, with Frank Lampard. Yeah. And they were being told trust the process by all the top blues. Yeah. Now, you sack Lampard and it's all looking gravy, baby. What are you saying?
Yeah, it is. You know what? I came on and I might even just change my name to Pyramid Solomon Kalou because Sterling had
that was the funniest thing I've ever heard. Like real talk. Who was your man of the match today? I gave it to Kante. Obviously, Ziyech got given it by BBC, but Werner was wicked today. I thought Rudiger and Thiago Silva was sick. I thought everyone, listen, like Kepa didn't have a lot to do, so you rule him out of that situation. But Chilwell was class today. Somebody I'm critical of. Down the other side, Reece James, lovely ball for Chilwell, I think it was, who kind of shinned it. He should have took a touch in it. But listen, who's your man of the match today?
Oh, to be fair, everyone played well. You know, as you mentioned, Ben and Jerry's ice cream at left back turned up today, and yeah, it was just it was a really good all-round performance. You know, this is looking good, man. All you Lampard inners, Rory Jennings in particular, you fraud, you charlatan, you pagan who called out and said, we need to keep Lampard. He's going to take us on this process. Just the process, people. Fun that, man. Thomas Tuchel's a real manager. Put some respect on his name, people. Bring out Klopp. Bring out any of these managers. None of them ain't got nothing on Tuchel. Only Pep got something on Tuchel. And also, I'm a Chelsea fan. But I'm with this Arteta movement. I'm with the Rat Army. We are in the FA Cup final. We've stopped the quadruple. We've saved football. Big up to League Gunner. Big up to everyone in the chat. All you pagans who haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. And I'm off in a bit.
Bro, that's some mad speed. Man just bounced. I didn't even cut him. What a legend. Big up to him, man. He's a real one. Who's next? Who's next? My guy, what are you saying? Hands a dip from India, baby. Come on, talk to me, darling. What are you saying?
Yeah, how you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. You?
Yeah, I'm doing good as well.
What do you want to say, man?
Yeah, today Manchester City, they didn't play quite well, and if they play like this against PSG, Neymar and Mbappe would be like rolling up their sleeves, man.
Real talk. Real talk. Who impressed you today? Who was your go-to guy today that you thought, yo, that was a great performance today? Because there was a lot from Chelsea. Phil Foden on the opposite side, I think, was probably their best player, and he only came on at half time. But who was your man of the match? Who stood out for you today in the game?
I think Chelsea, like we did against Manchester City last year. They had the game plan and they executed it to perfection. So I think Chelsea went with the same plan and they executed perfection, and that's why they got the reverse for it. Manchester City, on the other hand, were bit too naive with their team selection and everything, with the tactics as well. Have tried to overcomplicate things again, and that's why he got beaten.
Do you think he got too cocky today? Do you think that's what it is? He just thought, it's only Chelsea.
Yeah, like who plays like second squad goalkeeper in a semi-final, man? That makes no sense.
No, I totally agree. Obviously, we've had a painful season as Arsenal fans. Do you think we're going to end on a high and win the Europa League?
If if it's Manchester United, I'm not too convinced about it because it's gonna be a tough one. You know, with all the stats and everything. Ole would like to bring his first trophy, and also he hasn't beaten Arteta, so it's gonna be a tough one.
Nah, come on, big up to him. What time is it where you're at, man?
It's 12:31
Well, in the afternoon.
a.m.
Oh, in the
No, no,
morning,
yeah,
bro. Go
no.
and get some sleep, man. We play in a few hours, bro. We're literally playing like what time? What time's kick off in your ends then? So it's like you're
6
4 and a
p.m.
half hours in front, so it'll be 6 p.m. Oh, that's a nice kickoff time, bro. Like tomorrow's 1:30. Like that's still a little bit early for me. I can't be dealing with these early kickoffs, bro. I have to like have a 3 or 4 or 5. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't be doing with these earlies or these real late ones. But you got it perfect, bro.
But like you know, the Champions League fixtures is like 1:30 a.m. and like you get to sleep at 3:30.
Yeah. Have a sick weekend, man. Big up to you. You're a real one. Go on, mate.
Yeah,
Go on. Say what you were gonna say. Go on.
like you know, if like I'm 16, so I'm still in school. So if you sleep at 3:30 and then you school at 8, you don't have a proper sleep, and like you feel like
let me just tell you, let me give you a bit of advice here. If Arsenal are playing and you have to watch Arsenal at stupid o'clock in the morning, don't watch it. Stay in school, get educated, bro. There's more to life than watching that banter club with that dead manager. Have a sick weekend, my guy. Take care, yeah? See you, mate. What a legend. Yeah.
Yes! Lee, what are you telling
Man's
me?
got the green screen settings and all sorts. Look at this. Look, man's moving up in the world, bro.
Oh, what are you telling me, man?
None of this white wall settings, bro. Man's got full green screen, you know.
What are you telling me, Lee?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I watched a very boring football match. I can't lie. It wasn't the greatest watch. But Chelsea fully deserved to win. What did you make of it?
Obviously, as Man U fan, obviously the treble is the most historic thing I think that's happened in our football history. And obviously, I don't want City to go nowhere near the quadruple. And so for Celtics to do that, Tuchel, well, he's done a good job. He's done a good job. But the thing I'm annoyed is that Ollie can stay in the job for 2 years, and Tuchel can stay in the job for under 12 months, and yet he's reached the final. We've gone through like 5 to 6 finals, and yet we haven't won a trophy.
Bruv, you need to get Ollie some Viagra, young man. That's what. No, actually, don't. Actually, your parents are probably listening. I shouldn't have said that. I'll take it back. Take it back, bro. Yeah, I don't want to get you in trouble. They'll be putting in reports on my channel trying to get me cancelled and all sorts, bruv. You know what I'm saying? But do you think tomorrow, obviously, Leicester are playing Southampton? Who do you think is going to win out of that?
Obviously, Leicester knocking us out. Kelechi and Nacho's on form. Obviously, Vardy hasn't been on the phone. Obviously, yeah, Bukayo Saka is back. He is back.
Yeah, Bukayo Saka lookalike, mini Bukayo, bro. Are you any good at ball? Can you play?
Next question.
Who's going to win the cup? Do you think it's Chelsea's now, or do you think there's going to be a shock?
Well, as it's normally called. I know my friend's an Arsenal fan. He's probably backstage. His name's Charlie, but as you know, it's called the Emirates, and Arsenal to buy the Emirates. So it is Arsenal's trophy to win almost every season. But obviously, it's gonna go to Chelsea this year. I just see it.
They've been in the final 4 out of the last 5 years, you know, Chelsea. Yeah, so they take it serious as well. Yeah, they take it serious as well. But you know what? It's still our trophy, bruv. Yeah, we've done them in the last 2 finals. We've got them in. We've done them both times. In fact, it might even be more than that. It might be 3 finals in a row we've beaten them. But listen, have a sick weekend, man. Go and shout your channel out as well.
GGMUTV as always, and unique. Subscribe to Lee. Subscribe to me. Yeah. Smash the like button, yeah. And obviously, Rubens, I think he's backstage. But big up to Lee. Big up to me. Lot in the comments. Smash the like button, yeah.
Big up to you. Nice weekend, young man. Take care, yeah. What a lovely fella. Here we go. There's 1 second. Say, where you at, bruv? Where you at? Yo! Bear with me 1 second, yeah. I've got Noel, Jonathan, Shane, Damoud. I get that name wrong every time, bruv. I don't even know how to pronounce. I'm just going to call you Dave, bruv. Yeah, I've got Greg. I've got Nastar, I've got Andy, the Newcastle fan, I've got Hussein in Nairobi. I see you all. After that, I'm not doing no more because I've got 10 minutes. So we're going to rifle through this lot and we're going. What are you saying, bruv? You're looking cool today, man. What's the weather like out there?
It's good. It's Saturday, you know. It's been sunny the whole day. Just making the most of the last days, you know.
When can you come back? Do you know? Do you know when you can get a flight or?
Yeah, I have a flight book. I'll be back in Tuesday.
This Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. How long's the flight?
9 hours.
Oh, bruv, what you need to do is just get on the plane, bruv. Just down a couple of drinks, bruv. Recline the chair back, little blanket, bruv, and snooze. What did you make of the game today, man?
I was expecting a better game, to be fair, and I'm so happy City got slapped because the way Pep's been disrespecting this cup is unbelievable, man. And the fact, you know what's even more shocking, that in second half, even though like Sterling was so poor, he didn't put in Mahrez, didn't put in Bernardo Silva. It's like, what are you smoking, bro? Why?
Yeah, bro, I believe it. I
was
sat there watching it, and I was like, "How's Sterling still on this football pitch, bro? When you still got sub to use?" Yeah, and like you got Mahrez, you got Bernardo, like sat on the bench, and I'm just like, "What is he doing?" I don't think he wanted to win it. Real talk.
Unbelievable, man. He kind of sacrificed the cup, and he could have made history and won the quadruple, man.
Exactly.
I was shocked today. They were so.
What do you think of
Chelsea, man?
2 questions I want to ask you. Yeah, who do you think is going to win out of Southampton, Leicester, and are we going to slap up Fulham tomorrow?
I think Leicester's going to win it. I think they're going to win it. I think you know, they've been poor lately, but I think they had some players who break some COVID rules, so I think they might be available for this game.
Yeah, they're back.
Probably want revenge. And then I think we're gonna smash Fulham, man. But you never know with Arsenal. That's the thing. You never know. Whenever you're confident in this life.
Rob, that's the problem, yeah. Like we got confident for Burnley, bro, and look what happened there. You know what I'm saying? We got confident for Wolves and Villa, bro. We got slapped by all of them. Is what it is, isn't it? Listen, have a safe flight. I'll probably speak to you anyway because I'm doing this again tomorrow, and I know you'll be jumping in, bruv. So I'll be doing this with you tomorrow. Come on, you're a real one. Have a sick weekend, man. I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
You too, baby.
Yeah, come
Take
on,
care,
real one, my guy, man. Take care, man. Who's next? Yes, my guy.
Big up, please.
Come on, so
big up, please.
What are you saying, my guy?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm very good. I'm having a lovely weekend. The sun's been shining. Been sat in the garden, having a couple of Stellas, a few Nelsons, brother, Yuri Geller, and all that. And
enjoyment things. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that you're enjoying a lot. Yeah, that's enjoyment. I'm enjoying a lot.
I'm bruv. I'm chilling. I'm gonna go and put the feet up, watch Wolves against Sheffield United, do all my graphics and stuff for tomorrow, get all my thumbnails sorted for tomorrow, and I'm good, bruv. But what do you want to talk about, man? Tell me, talk to me, darling. Wow. Go for it.
Chelsea, I think Chelsea played this game well today. Chelsea, they dominated the game a lot. As in, it's just like Pep underrated this match today. Why? Because if you look at it the first time, the players, as in against Leeds United, he changed almost the first full 11. You see, he lost the game. Now the same thing with Chelsea. Now the same thing with Chelsea. He lost the game. You see, I don't know. I don't know if it's arrogance or I call it. Just like the same thing with Arteta.
Why do you think Sterling never got subbed? Because he was the worst player on the pitch today. Why did he stay on, bro?
Exactly.
On the bench.
I don't just know for him. Maybe he felt like maybe Sterling can produce 1 or 2 magic or something like that. To me personally, Sterling is just like those
Sterling's just a smaller version of Alex Iwobi, bro. He just plays in a better team. Yeah, it just runs. His end product ain't that great, bruv, but it is what it is. Do you think we'll win tomorrow, by the way? Do you think we'll beat Fulham?
Arsenal is just like this, just like this, I'm not. I'm saying, you can never trust them. That's the thing. You can never trust that team.
Listen, my guy, you have a sick weekend, man. You have a sick weekend. We'll catch up soon, yeah.
Okay, you too.
So, man, take care. Listen, I've literally got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Yeah. After that, I'm done. Go for it, man. My guy back again in Sweden. What are you saying, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good, man. What do you want to say, man?
Chelsea played well and City played well too, but they didn't create enough chances.
What do you put their performance down to today? Because they were very lethargic. Do you think that was because they had a big workout in midweek? Obviously, Chelsea were just going through the motions in midweek, but do you think that's because they had a real good game against Dortmund? It was a physical, demanding game.
Yeah.
Do you think that's what it is, or do you think it's just down to a bit of arrogance from the manager?
No, I think they looked tired, especially
They did,
I know
yeah.
Sterling. He didn't even play midweek also, and he looked tired. I don't know what. He just was like Adama Traore.
Adama Traore, you know, a skinny midget Adama, bruv. That's what he is.
Yeah.
You've hit the nail on the head, bruv. Yeah, although saying that, he does score goals, but would you take him, like, obviously you're a Sweden fan, yeah, but if you was an England fan, would you take him to the Euros off of his performances this season?
Yeah, I would take him, but he have to show more, in my opinion, if he want to go to the Euros. And I wouldn't start him. I would start Rashford instead.
Yeah, I think Rashford plays better on the left as well. But
yeah,
who was your man of the match today from the game?
I think it was between N'Golo Kante and Ziyech, and I go for Ziyech because he scored a goal.
Yeah, no, he got the winner, bro. A winner at the Wembley. Listen, big up to you, my guy. We'll catch up again tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope so.
Love. Enjoy the game, man. Take care. See you, man. Come on, let's go. Rapid fire. Shane, what are you saying, baby? Where's Shane? Yes, my guy. What are you saying? You're on mute, bruv. Unmute. I can't hear you, man. Literally can't hear you. One sec. Stay there, yeah?
No, sorry. Say that again, mate.
Now, go on. What are you saying, man? What do you want to say,
No,
bro?
not much, mate. Not much. I was actually quite surprised that, City have were quite poor, really, because of because from what I was actually looking at, you would actually think it would be like a tight match, but even saying that though, it was like Chelsea was you could tell Chelsea were going to win it for sure in terms of how they were playing. They were really getting it on, but obviously you couldn't count City out at all with in terms of having Kevin De Bruyne on and then came up whatever.
Yeah, the tempo was just all Chelsea, and then the half time probably came at the right time because Man City were getting a grip a little bit, but he got them back in Tuchel at half time and they came out and they just said, no, we ain't having it today. And they looked more hungry. They looked like they wanted it. And I think that I don't know, like I said to the guy who called a minute ago, I don't know whether that was because they had a game against Dortmund, which was more physical and more demanding and more of a game than the Porto game, because Chelsea were already through. It was just a case of just don't do anything stupid. But let me very quickly ask you about Spurs.
Yeah, come on.
Because you put Spurs there, bruv. You're in Enfield. That's prime Spurs territory, bruv, yeah? Right.
Well, you don't say that, though. It's actually a bit of mixture because of I know so many Arsenal around here. Most of Manchester fans around here as well. So really,
yeah, Enfield's swarming with Manx, mate. Trust me, there's more Manx in Enfield than there is in fucking Manchester. Yeah, but Harry Kane.
No, my missus' older brother, because he supported Man U, and I'm like, mate, you're clearly supporting them because of their trophy titles. Jesus Christ.
Is Harry Kane bouncing this summer, or do you think he'll stay?
I think he actually will go, to be honest with you, because
wow.
Because if you think, but that depends of Spurs' with their transfers in terms of who are they actually going to sell it to? Because if you think about it, due to the pandemic or whatever, it depends on who can actually afford them. Wise, realistically, I think he probably will go though because he won't stay for not qualify for the Champions League.
Are you Jose in or Jose out?
Don't get me wrong. I do believe because without a doubt he's still a top manager, regardless of in terms of what he does, in terms of what we're doing. But at the moment, you can actually question him in terms of his methods. Especially yesterday, though, it was very odd in terms of his formation and players picking. I can understand obviously the players he chooses and who he trusts, but then. I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm definitely be watching the cup final, though, the Carabao Cup.
I was just going to say, end it on a high. Are you going to win the cup next weekend?
My heart says we could do it, but my head says we'll lose.
Big up to you, my guy. Have a sick weekend, man. Nice talking to you.
Baby, honestly.
Yeah, come on, Bluetooth.
Thank you again, bro.
My guy, what a legend. Yo, Dave in the cup, bruv. I'm calling you Dave. I don't know how to pronounce your name, bruv, so I'm calling you Dave. You did tell me the other day, but it's Dave from now on.
I'm not gonna lie, most Irish people pronounce my name wrong, so lad, I don't blame you at all. I don't blame you at all. But one thing I will say,
take the stage, it's yours. Go for it.
Can we have Frank Lampard back? Please, every rival fan, because remember our first video was Frank Lampard is a fraud. 2 weeks later, he was sacked.
Yeah.
And when Tuchel came in, I was like, this lad's a decent manager, whatever. Lad, I think they're going to win the double.
Yeah,
this could be one of Chelsea. And I've backed that. And I hope to God, I'm chatting to a Chelsea fan today, one of my friends and all, and he's very, very confident. And I can see why. I thought they bossy, but I think Pep got what he deserved today, making 8 changes. Bit disrespectful. Surely you got to start Mahrez, or surely, and obviously you're a big fan of Mahrez or whatever, he's your guy, but
yeah,
surely Sterling, what he's been low key one of the worst players this season. I know he scored a few goals, but I think I could score goals in that City system, back post, bang, tap-ins, but they're going to win the double, lad. Unfortunately, if I had to guess.
No, listen, I can't disagree with you. I said this to my missus. Yeah, she said City would win, but Chelsea would score first. I said, nah, Chelsea are through today. I already know they're beating them.
So solid at the back.
And then I said they're going to win the double. Yeah, because nobody's thinking they can win the Champions League. Everyone's going PSG. They're going City.
Madrid.
Madrid. Yeah, Chelsea are just going to straight in, backdoor job. Let's have that trophy. Tuchel's going to go down as a legend of Chelsea. Come in. He's going to do exactly what Di Matteo did, bruv. You already know it, innit? Yeah, it's written in the stars, bruv. He comes in mid-season, 20-odd games by the time he wins the cup. And then, 30 games? Probably not even that. He's had, 19 games today. That was his 19th. They've got 7 league games, plus the Champions League final and FA Cup final. So that's, 9 games. So he's going to have, 26 games. No, 27 games. 27 games. Fucking hell, we do it 1 game more than Di Matteo. That's actually mad. Yeah. But yeah, I think they'll win it.
I think they're definitely going to win it. And the Champions League, so Leicester or Madrid, just anyone but Chelsea. I'll be sickened if they do, because it's not even one of Chelsea's best teams. They had Lampard. I was slagging Chelsea all fucking year, man. Slagging the shit at them. Lampard this, Lampard that. Tuchel comes in, I shut my mouth.
Yeah,
I shut my mouth. They're just
big up your channel. Shout your channel out, man.
Near Post podcast as always. But actually, I want to say something just before I go.
Yeah, go on, man.
I know you're a big Pedro Neto fan. I know he's injured tonight and all, but surely someone's got to sign him up. I've been kind of tracking this lad since he was 18, 19 as well. Peter doesn't really agree with me, doesn't rate him, but I know you're a big fan, so I have to shout my man.
Bro, he's a baller, bro. That guy, left foot, right foot, pace, he's techie. He's got everything to be a top player, and he's 20 years old, man. And I'm telling you now, I think it's written that he ends up at Barca or Madrid, bruv, because he is so fucking technically good. It is unbelievable. But listen, have a sick weekend, man.
You too, bro.
We'll catch up soon, yeah?
Absolutely, lad.
Take care, man. My guy, yes, back again, Greg. Yeah? I'm good, man. What do you want to say, my guy?
Yeah, Chelsea, Man City today wasn't the best, and Chelsea had Manchester City number. I mean, Pep Guardiola, it doesn't take this competition seriously. I mean, in this game, the second I knew that Zach Steffen was in goal, I knew Chelsea were gonna win. Same. But I mean, if you look at Timo Werner, you could realize that he's not gonna score you the goals, but if you want anyone to set up the goals for you, he's definitely your guy. He's gonna create a lot of chances for you to give an assist like what he did today. What do you think?
What did you make of obviously they made 8 changes and you said he's disrespecting it. He hasn't since he's been here. I don't think has he even got to an FA Cup final? I'm not even sure he has he? I think he likes the League Cup. He likes that a lot.
League Cup, yeah.
I know actually,
but I mean,
I don't think he has got a FA Cup final since he's been here, innit? I don't think he has.
No, I don't think so.
Sure he has.
And you know what?
Because in the last 5 years, Chelsea have made 4 finals. Yeah, we've made 2 finals.
Arsenal beating them,
Yeah, I don't think he's made an FA Cup final. That's kind of mad, considering that he takes the League Cup more seriously than the FA Cup, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I was listening
do you think it's Chelsea's now? Do you think that it's done? They might as well just start grading the name into it.
No, not so soon, man. I think I want Brendan Rodgers and Leicester to do a good job in the final if they reach it. But the next thing, I was listening to the commentator earlier. He said that there's never been a German manager to win the FA Cup. Thomas Tuchel could be the first,
wow.
but yeah, that's true. I just want to say a few more things before I go.
Yeah, go on, man.
Arsenal, if you know how Sir Alex Ferguson, like Manchester United were always winning the league, like if Arsenal are truly need to get back to winning the league title, like I'm not sure if Alex Ferguson, like he said this, but like if you're watching an opponent and like you fear their player, sign him up. Look at players are gonna get relegated. Pedro Neto, as the other guy said earlier, Pedro Neto is a baller, man. And go and get Matthias Pereira from West Brom. I could do a better job than Edu. Just get me that director of football spot, and I'll sign.
My guy, you know, listen, Greg, have a sick weekend, man. We'll catch up tomorrow after the game.
Too, man.
Take care, man. Right, I got 3 left. Natsta's next, then Andy, then Hussein, then I'm done because I've already started missing this Wolves game. Big up my guy, back again. What you saying, bro?
What's good? No more chicken cottage Wi-Fi. Yeah, am I good?
You know what I'm saying? Man's Wi-Fi's moving all right tonight. I can't lie.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I tested it. I sorted it out, bro, just for you, and I'll be there tomorrow, my friend, as well. So let's go. I'm ready. Bring it.
What do you want to say, my guy?
Yeah. Okay. So what I thought of the game, like you said, it was a bit boring, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because like for a semi-final, I know there's no crowd, but you would expect a bit more. Like Chelsea were the better team; they deserve to get through. Don't get me wrong, but City, man, arrogance, fucking arrogance, man. Like it's, I'm almost speechless. It's just like they've got a great squad, but like, what are you doing? You mentioned it earlier. Silva on the bench. Who else was on the bench?
Mahrez,
Foden. Yeah, all of that.
Who else
And
did
you know, De Bruyne is injured now as well, so they've got issues. You know, because like I said before, I think PSG will still win it, but I always thought that Chelsea would be dark horses. They'll win the FA Cup, and I think Leicester will be there in the final with them. But yeah, man, I don't want them to win another Champions League final because where I live, right, I live close to like a pub where it's full of Chelsea fans. Like when it starts opening up and shit, like next month where I'm at, they're gonna be unbearable, bro. And that's even before we've even got to Europa League final. I do not want that shit. That's why I'm praying that PSG, you know, I didn't say Man City, and thankfully I didn't today, but yeah.
What do you think very quickly before we wrap this up? Yeah,
Go on, man.
Tomorrow, do you think that'll be a walk in the park?
Well, we should win. I mean, the first game of the season, we won 3-0, right?
Comfortable.
Yeah. So,
nice little walk in West London, bruv.
Yeah, well, hopefully, but stranger things have happened this season. So, but it should be a repeat of Sheffield United. Hopefully, a clean sheet, and we'll probably see Granit Xhaka at left back.
Yeah, big up, man. Come on. I'll speak. Like, get in the chat after the game tomorrow as well.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%. You know me. In it, commit. Oh, I fucked it. Don't worry.
Have a seat, man. My guy. Newcastle, why are you?
Yeah, man. I just want to say, man, St. Maxim, he's the best player outside the top 6. Trust me.
You know what? You're trying to trigger. I can't lie. You're trying to trigger, bro. He's just a skinnier armor, bro.
Man, he has to pass to Joe Linton, yeah? Imagine if he passed to good players. He's brilliant. He's changed our season. We were going to go... Yeah, the world is ending. Joe Linton scored 2 goals in 2 home games. So
what have you made of Joe Willock? Obviously, he got you.
Oh, you know what? Joe Willock. I watch a lot of Arsenal as well. So I always thought he gets a lot of chances. But he came on 80 seconds goal. He did the same against Southampton. He's very good. I can't see him getting in the Arsenal team, I'll be honest. Because you've got Smith Rowe and in that position, and you've got Odegaard now.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you're quoting 20 million. I don't think we'll be able to afford that. So I think
that's actually not bad. But you know what? I think there was a stat that went out earlier that in the last 2 seasons, including this one, so this one and last season, Joe Willock is Arsenal's or has scored the 4th amount of goals as an Arsenal / Newcastle player. He scored 3 for you and 8 for us. Yeah, only Pepe, Laka, and Aubameyang have outscored him. Yeah, in the last 2 seasons. And we just
he reminds me a bit of Aaron Ramsey. He's got a bit about him like Aaron Ramsey and the way that he arrives in the box.
Aaron Ramsey's passing better, but Joe Willock's a good player, man. I think you're right, though. I don't think he's quite Arsenal level, but bruv, £20 million, snap him up. He is a baller, bruv. He would smack it.
Yeah, we're stopping West Ham being the only London club in the Champions League as well.
Who do you think will win the Champions League, on that note?
I have a dark feeling that Chelsea are going to win it. I just think everything's aligned. I mean, it's going to be Chelsea as well. But I think Pep's team selection today was so stupid. Why break your momentum? Why do all the... he did that. I think he did it last year against Lyon, where he messed up. He messed with the team, and they went out because of that. And he's done the same again. Like
that's Pep, bruv. He's a great manager, but he's mad overrated at the same time. But listen, have a sick weekend. Do you live in Newcastle? Yeah.
No, Manchester actually. But yeah.
Okay.
I lived in Newcastle as well, man.
Yeah, Newcastle's a banging night out, bruv. I can't lie. That is the best night out apart from London, bruv. But listen, have a nice weekend. Lovely talking to you as well, fella, yeah? Take care, man. Right. Ruben sneaked in the back door. He's the last person, but I'm going with Hussein first. My guy. Yo, what you saying, baby? You're live and direct in Nairobi. Come on, talk to me, baby.
How you doing?
Your internet's as dead as Granit Xhaka's right foot, bruv.
So, like...
Bruv, you're literally frozen. I can't see you moving. There you go. You're moving now. Show me what team you support. Show me the badge. Show me the badge. Badge settings, bruv. Show me the badge. Show me your badge. I knew it was Chelsea.
How are you?
I see that on the arm. You must be loving life, young man. How old are you?
Yeah, man. So I'm 15. You
look mad young for 15, you know. Bruv, your internet's wild. I can't lie. Bruv, I can hear you just about, but your internet is mad buggy, bruv. You've been waiting time, bruv. Bruv, just talk. I'll shut up. You talk, bruv. I'll shut up. You talk. Go on. The stage is yours, bruv. Go for it.
So, first of all, we won versus Man City, and that was very good because I wasn't expecting it, and we came out on top. We played very good. We even deserved it, so that was very good. And now I think we're going to win the Champions League that we're doing because so far it has been wild. The way we've been moving is so good. I think we might win.
Who is your man in the match today?
I also wanted to tell you that Omar is my brother. It has to be Rudiger because the way he was defending and the way he was playing for me was very good. That's my opinion.
Yeah. And you think you're going to do the double, yeah? You think you're going to win both cups now, yeah? Yeah, come on, bruv. You're a real one. Listen, thank you for coming on, young.
Sure. I'm confident now because...
Bruv, you need to get that. You need to get that hamster to run around the wheel on the internet.
Yeah,
thing, because it's mad buggy, bruv. I can't lie, but listen, you're a G, bruv. Big up to you for coming on as well. Thank you very much, and have a lovely weekend with the family. Yeah. Take care, man. My man's internet's moving like Granit Xhaka, bruv. Like real talk. Listen, I got one left, and that's Ruben, bruv, and then I'm bouncing. I've done way too long. My guy, back again with a cheeky smile, bruv. What are you saying?
Not much. What you?
I'm chilling, bruv. I've like missed 15 minutes of the Wolves game, yeah. So you need to be snappy, bruv. Like your settings, bruv. Let's go.
Yeah.
Talk to me, man. The stage is yours. Go.
Yeah, the game was good. I think the Man City, like you said, like many times, Pep's tweaked the team, and he's back bit him in the back. He shouldn't be messing with the team, and I know they didn't create any chances. Maybe a Mahrez or a Foden playing from minute one would have helped them, but yeah, like you said, man of the match was definitely Kante. He was picking up all the scraps. He was holding them together today. I thought every time Mount plays, like you said, he gets better and better. Mount's a fantastic player. He's definitely going to the Euros and 100% one of the best youngsters in the Premier League. For me.
Oh, 100%, mate. Mason Mount and Phil Foden, I think they're clear of pretty much any English central midfielders out there, mate. I genuinely do. Listen, Jude Bellingham's had a good run this season, but he ain't on the level of them two. Yeah, he's a good player, but Foden, when he came on, I thought he was outstanding. Like everything went through him. Mason Mount, I've said to Chelsea fans all season, he's been your best player, and they keep going, "Oh, no, he ain't. No, he ain't. What are you chatting about? Thiago. Yeah, sit down, bruv. Mason Mount, the baller, bruv. Yeah, Mason Mount. But you lot play tomorrow against Burnley, right?
Yeah, Burnley.
Yeah, Brexit football, bruv. Brexit football against Vibes FC. Yeah. What'd you say? What were you saying? Is it Burnley or is it Old Trafford? It's Old Trafford, isn't it?
Yeah, it was because
They beat you last season at Old Trafford, didn't it? Jay Rodriguez scored a screamer in that game. I remember. Do you think you'll win? Do you think you'll win tomorrow?
I think we have to win. I know they've got some very physical players: Tarkowski, Ben Mee, Chris, Ashley Wood, Chris Barnes. So it's gonna be good.
No, listen, have a lovely weekend, man. And we'll catch up again soon. Always nice talking to you. Shout your podcast out. Shout your show out, man.
Yeah. GJMU TV is my channel. I run it with Test and a few of my friends. Do Man United content. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out Lee Gunner's channel as well. He's a fantastic guy. And yeah,
my guy, my little one, my mini G, bruv. Bluetooth, bruv. Come on, real one. My guy. Listen, have a nice weekend, man. Speak soon.
See ya.
There's one that sneaked in backstage last minute, bruv. Go. My boy, Sham. I can't even see you. Put some lights on, bruv. I genuinely can't see you. You're all fuzzy, bruv. Man's internet's a fucking sham.
No, listen, yeah.
I can't hear you. I can't see you. Man's internet's shocking, bruv. Bruv, man's gone. I don't even know. Listen, big up to everybody who's watched live, yeah? Mad respect to everyone who's come on camera. Omar, was that your little brother? Did man say that's Omar's brother? That ain't your brother, bruv. What was you chatting about, bruv? Is that your... Nah, bruv. Nah. Allow my brother. Like, you're a dickhead, bruv, I swear. Listen, this has been lit. And I'll be back again tomorrow for the build-up show with Tom. No watch-along tomorrow, sadly. I don't do them anymore. Make sure you slap a like on the video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to all the little young ones that come on here as well. They're making away as well. Yeah, and big up to all of them. It's hard to put your face out on camera, man, because you can get mad stick off people. So yeah, man. Man said paranormal activity. Oh shit, bro, that's hilarious. That was true as well. Big up to you, the signature. Oh dear, that's hilarious. But listen, man like Sham, his internet's a sham, bro. He needs to phone his internet provider, brother, and upgrade his downgrading. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow. Me and Tom are going to do the build-up show. We're going to do it a little bit later. We're probably going to start about 12:15 UK time, so an hour and 15 before kickoff. So then we can incorporate the starting 11 into it for the last 15-20 minutes of the show. Then straight after the game, me and Chig will be on here doing the call-in. Then I'll be straight on to the fan cams. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. I'm done for the night. I'm going to go and watch the rest of the Wolves game. Have a sick evening. Big up to everyone who came on live tonight as well. And we're out of